Oh, here at White Plains, connecting with people is a lot of fun. Uh, there's a great family of people here, and just getting involved with the different events, different activities, uh, is a great way to learn people and really get to know what's going on here.
What nurtures me at White Plains is the fellowship. I'm part of a Sunday school class, the Searchers class. We've grown old together. We've celebrated birth and life and marriages and children and grandchildren. Sickness is like a marriage, that we are committed to one another, but we always have an open door for anyone to come and join us.
Going to our Sunday school class on a week in, week out basis. We're a new Sunday school class, just trying to get on our feet, but we're forming some pretty tight bonds in that Sunday school class already.
Connecting in is what shows the world we're different, because he tells us that they will know we're his by how we love each other. And so I think that's connecting in.
I know it can be times in your life where you really need to talk with somebody and where your faith is challenged, or you feel like it's something that you haven't gone through something that kind of challenged you like that before. So having someone to talk with is really important, and someone who has the same faith that you do can really help with that too.
Just be listening, which is pretty simple, foundational. I think God gave us 2 ears, 1 mouth for a reason, to listen and talk in that ratio. I think a lot of time it's very valuable just to listen to people, be someone they can talk to, and not always try to fix things, but listen.
By being spoken to, by being acknowledged. Like when you're walking up, instead of looking down, the connection I would make would be the eye to eye.
It's just seeing how people can come together and, connect. We have a common goal. We have this unity in our spirit. We have things to do together for the glory of God.
The key part of it, I think, is how does God connect within me to do the things that I believe He wants me to do in the church.
To be honest, at first when we started the SSJ prayer trip, I was thinking, do I have time for this? And once we started, I was overwhelmed with fellowship and the God-based fellowship of the triplet.
Yet in that time of intimacy, I saw where they needed more nurturing than they were getting. I just assumed you've been here a long time, you have your circles of friends, your needs are being met here, and that's not always the case. And it's really opened my eyes, I think, to looking around and not making assumptions about where somebody is just because they have a smile on their face on Sunday morning.
It was good talking about what God means to us, what White Plains means to us, and our vision for White Plains. We got to spend a lot of time realizing how much we were similar.
Because I think the fact we prayed and we get to know each other, and if I know somebody and then they know somebody and I get to know the other person, it's going to be a snowball effect.
I would like to see us to continue to look for ways to connect together, to look for ways to have real meaningful interactions with people who are not already our best friends or in our Sunday school class.
And what's more important is they told me they cared for me, and they also showed me. So therefore, it gave me an idea of what it means to really be a part of a nurturing group.